He seems like he's escaped.
Yeah, they didn't tie him to a very strong branch.
he's making for the hills.
Katuyamba tuke katunyumirwa tuke katuwangula. This Saturday, 1st of June, the day of our African Uganda Marathon 2019.
This is why we are here, to teach you. We are the masters.
So the Uganda Marathon is a 7-day adventure like no other in rural Africa. We take 200 people out to rural Uganda and we show them a side of Africa that they cannot see anywhere else. They come and do volunteering, they work with projects, and then they come and race the Uganda Marathon at the end of it.
That brings together all these people from different walks of life, from different countries, from different continents, to come down here in Uganda and get the feel of the community.
A running event through which runners are mobilized and they've raised money for all the charities supporting different categories of people through the Uganda Foundation.
The Uganda Foundation is the charity arm, so it's the work that's carried out throughout the year, and it offers that connection for the people to come out and see exactly where their fundraising has gone to.
We've seen that Masaka is a community that is highly affected by so many epidemics.
Many children don't go to school. The parents cannot support them. They don't have the funds.
Poverty, of course, seeps into all sectors of life.
Women, because you find that they are more vulnerable.
Got a big number of unemployed young people.
It's elderly people who have to fend for young ones.
Disabled children or disabled people, AIDS and HIV is also a big challenge.
People that haven't been looked at so much in the country.
There's a lot that we deal with.
We have hardships, yes, but people here are very friendly, very welcoming.
What's truly fantastic is that there is an immense capability within the local community to deal with those problems themselves. The goal of the foundation is to empower the local community and give them a leg up so that they can sustain themselves in the amazing work that they do.
For everyone that fundraises money, we don't just want to be accountable through figures after the event. We want people to come and see where their money will be going and the legacy it will leave.
We used to call legacy days Make a Difference days, but the difference is in the fundraising that they bring over. That's what makes the event sustainable, that's what makes the project sustainable. But you're not there because 8 hours of labour from someone from the UK is going to save the day. You're there to understand what life is like. You're there to create memories for yourself and the community you're working with. And you only do that through a shared experience, and that's why it's important.
The partner projects that we have are established and run locally. We're just involved in creating that sustainable programme that enables the day-to-day running to happen.
Before money is raised, the marathon organizes a call for applications. So interested charity organizations send in their applications.
All these organizations really need help, but we need to find those which fit in those development goals.
We have the UN sustainability goals. When a project applies, they will apply under one of those goals, but we can work in and amongst many.
One of our policies is sustainability. It's very, very key, and it scores highly if you convince us in the application form.
We don't deliver any charity work ourselves. Our value comes with taking the projects and making them less reliant on external grants and funding. And so we do that with revenue generating projects or expense saving projects, and it's all chosen and directed by this group of local leaders.
Hello. Hi.
We've worked right from the onset with a school called Bugabira, and that school I've been fortunate enough to see develop from wooden shacks into a full functioning school with over 300 pupils. They've managed the whole programme within the school, within their sustainability models. And what we've done is we've provided simple ways for them to save or generate money. So a poultry project helps them earn some extra cash through the eggs that are laid. A well has helped them save money on their water bills. A solar system means they no longer have electricity bills. That has been a really good hub for sustainability. And we've seen it because this year they didn't apply for funding because they were like, actually we want to give other projects an opportunity, as we have found that we are now operating at a sustainable level.
We've seen them working and changing people's lives. That's the most important thing.
Most of the people that come from out of Africa, they don't have like my skin color, so we refer to them as Muzungu here. It's a good word to show somebody who is coming from out of Africa. And so when people see many Muzungus, they think Masaka being brought close to the rest of the world.
In the week running up, everyone is buzzing about the Uganda Marathon.
We have some from UK, we have some from Australia, we have some from South Africa. That's what I heard.
It's not one-sided at all. The local people are so excited to have the internationals come, and the internationals are so excited to run along the local people. It's like this equilibrium that happens where everybody's just happy to run with everybody.
It's definitely a two-way thing. It's a meeting of communities. And people have a lot of preconceived notions of, you know, I'm going to come here, I'm going to find like a place that's poor and poverty-stricken, and there's a sense of hopelessness, and there isn't. There's this sense of vibrancy and rising to meet challenges in a very local and homegrown way.
Yes, they learn a lot of things, and they also teach us some things in turn.
It creates an impact on us. We get to know people from different places, get to know more about other cultures.
I learned the English dance
I'm
from
also
Aranda.
learning Spanish.
So, you know.
Okay.
Yes, that one.
Most of them become our friends after the race because we like family for the whole week.
I've seen characters build up, I've seen myself grow, and I've also seen other members of the whole team change into very good personalities that you'd never imagine.
When we were at one of the projects, I noticed that one of international runners was in pain because I think she had gotten a headache or a migraine. So she started to suffer. And I was shocked because I didn't know that you guys also feel pain. So I only thought that this is a thing for Africans. Up to that moment, I didn't know that people from the West are actually like normal people like us. So I started to also appreciate the experience given to me and all the things I've learned. It has gotten to a level where they're not my colleagues, they are my family. The marathon is very special to me.
Not just run like any other, but they're running with a purpose.
It's the most amazing, awesome week.
I am the happiest person in Masaka because of helping others. But that 1 week ends on the race day with a lot of excitement.
The actual day is Saturday, where the race happens.
It is epic.
Everyone is waiting for that day. Everyone.
We have 5,000 people turn up at the local square. There's entertainment, there's a big stage, there's loud music.
Race day is wild.
Waking up at the break of dawn. When I get back, the girl is gone. My hands are dirty and my shoes are thin. So know by now that's the business I'm in. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. Make a little money, make a little love, get a little help from the Lord above. I don't want to make a scene, don't need no spotlight to shine on me. What I got, I didn't get for free. I broke my back and skinned my